Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game video. Today we got a brand new trailer that reveals a lot more for the new family member Nancy, the new victim Danny, and the new map Nancy's house. Now, there's a lot going on in this trailer, so before I say anything else, let's take a look at that trailer.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am, but have you seen this girl by chance? She went missing around here. Her name's Maria.
Why don't you come on inside and have a seat? Let me get a better look.
You sure? I don't want to intrude.
Oh, nonsense. I wouldn't hear of it. Come on in, sweetie. Oh, now would you look at that? Ain't she a pretty little thing? Is this your sister?
Girlfriend, and I'm getting pretty worried about her.
That's just horrible. You want some of this here tea, honey? It's fresh.
No, thank you, ma'am. I'm in a bit of a hurry, if you don't mind.
Oh. Well, you know what? I think I do recognize her. Yeah. She come round here sticking her pretty little nose where it don't belong. You ain't never gonna find her. And they ain't never gonna find you. You little shit! How dare you!
Look at all of this pretty blood!
It's playtime!
So that's the trailer, an amazing one. I really love the way they went with this, adding a little bit of lore, a little bit of backstory to this. Of course, we know now that Danny is Anna's boyfriend. He's on the hunt trying to find Anna. And of course, that Nancy is the wife or what partner of the cook. She's Mrs. Cook, which is it's interesting, especially because Johnny is technically Nancy's adopted son. She took Johnny in. Does that mean the cook is Johnny's daddy? That spices things up, makes those lines a lot more interesting of him talking bad shit to Johnny all the time. I like that. I did not expect to see Nancy as the lover of the cook. But man's out there. I like to see it. In this, we get a good look of the house. It's like a kind of a cleaner, more homey version of the family house, but in the back is just like an entire junkyard. A ton of things to explore, and I think we're only really getting a glimpse of how big this map is, because we just see that backyard, but it looks like there are gates that extend way past it. There's a lot going on out there and a lot to explore and a lot of obstacles, it seems. It feels like an area that'd be really tough to navigate and chase down victims, especially now that Leatherface may not be in the game to help you. With Leatherface not in there to destroy all the obstacles out there and the crawl space and things like that, it could be really tough to find victims out in this junkyard space. Now, this shot is Sunny running down this hallway. At the end of the hallway, we see a skeleton sitting in a chair. This shot is very intentional. We're meant to see that skeleton. My first thing was like, oh, hey, there's Grandma. We've been looking for Grandma this whole time. Where is she? But since it's a prequel to the original and we kind of don't see a fully decayed skeleton of Grandma in the original film, it's safe to say that's not who that's supposed to be. Gunn would not miss out on those details. But who is that body? Who do they have chilling there? Who is worthy enough to continue to sit in that nice, comfy chair inside of Nancy's house? I'm curious. I wonder if that's one of Johnny's victims, because Johnny's bound to have a room in here somewhere. So, Johnny, who are you keeping? Who is worthy of your time? Is that Anna? Seems like it'd be too soon for that to be Anna's body, but I am curious. What's the story of that skeleton back there? Hey, and now a big one here for all you Nicotero Leatherface purchasers. We get a regular Leatherface using Nicotero Leatherface's chainsaw, which means I guess they took the feedback on that one. You will be able to use Nicotero's chainsaw on every Leatherface cosmetic, which is great. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. You know, that's one of the coolest parts of that DLC, in my opinion. So that fact that you couldn't use it on like old lady or pretty lady or killer skin, that's kind of annoying. You spend $60, I want to use a saw whenever I want to use a saw. So now you can, at least so it seems, unless they're just completely bamboozling me here, but this seems like their cheeky way of confirming that. We see the cook's truck in the garage here, because I guess, you know, hey, it's his house too. I mean, he lives there? with Nancy? I don't know, but there's his truck in there. The little barrel thing back there. Yeah, I've been looking for new escapes. They said that there'd be new escapes on every map, so I'm really curious, what is the new escape here? I don't really see a valve anywhere. We don't get a shot of the fuse box, things like that. So I'm just kind of curious, what are the new escapes? Are they seen in this trailer? Because if you'd think they would be, but I just haven't seen anything that really stands out as a method of escape. But maybe your eyes are better than mine. Let me know if you saw anything that really stood out as a new method of escaping. We do see behind Hitchhiker here when he's killing Sonny an escape door, but it looks like the basement fuse box exit, nothing more than that. Maybe the method to open that door is different, but that's what it looks like to me. There are all these tanks and whatnot to the side, so maybe it is different, I don't know, but that looks like the same old door that we're used to for escaping in the basement. But that's that. Brand new update coming November 28th, next Tuesday, on top of the new map, which is free, and the 2 DLC characters, Nancy and Danny, which will be $10 each on your platform of choice. There's also a patch with over 250 fixes coming to the game, a whole lot of changes. It seems like you're playing a new game. You have a whole new game here, new map, new characters, and completely new methods of playing just because of the changes in there, like the Leatherface no longer required change. A lot of big stuff in here. Love this trailer. I love what they're doing with it. Love the cinematics. Hey, this is content that I was not super excited for because we already all knew about it, because the leaks, like 4 months ago, we knew about all this content, but they were able to they got me up at the edge of my seat because of this exciting trailer. So I'm intrigued. Can't wait to play it next week. Let me know your thoughts though in the comments below. That's gonna wrap this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more updates like this one. And of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.